quickly and show you our next 6x6 Sunday class. 6x6 Sunday is a free to take part class, which we do usually on the first Sunday of the month, but that seems to have changed a bit lately. And it's an opportunity for us to either use those 6x6 pads that we don't know what to do with, or we're going to make a mini that is 6x6 inches or less or thereabouts. Basically, it's about an hour and a half class to make a little mini book. And this is what we'll be doing on the 20th of November. See, I told you sometimes it changes. The 20th of November at 7:30 p.m. that is GMT, and this will be in my Paper Scissors Story Facebook group and also on YouTube. As I said, class is completely free to take part, but if you want to buy a kit, then please do. And what's particularly special about the papers that I've used here are these are papers from a company called Scrapmir, who are based in the Ukraine, and I will be making a donation from every kit sold to the DEC to support people in Ukraine or who have left Ukraine with the current situation that is going on. We've made a few books lately with Scrapmir paper. This is another example. This is the book that we're currently making in class. This is the vintage photo book, that's also Scrapmir, and we have had a previous 6x6 Sunday where we've used Scrapmir. So once these are all sorted, then a donation will be made, as I said, to the DEC. So this paper that I've used is called Oh Ballet. It is very much a dancing sort of paper. It's filled with a beautiful little ballerina in pink and lots of bunnies and flamingos and all sorts of things. I'm not big into pink, generally speaking, as you probably well know, so I must admit I've kind of distressed mine a bit, but anyway. It's a little bit difficult to see on this white, so I'm just wondering if it wouldn't be better if I put it onto the black so that you can see a little bit more clearly. Now, what I've done with this book is I thought, because it's a nice size, I can't remember, I think it's about 4 inches square, something like that. But it's quite a nice size to kind of hang up. So if you were making this as a gift for somebody, whether it's about a child or a holiday or, you know, whatever it is, I've just added a little peg and a little bit of a ribbon kind of hanger on here because it's all, you know, it'd be nice to put on the wall is what I was thinking. So the front of the book is quite layered up, but it's actually it's a belly band. So if I just show you that, in your kit, obviously you'll be getting everything that you need to make this. So you'll be getting your black cardstock and the ribbon and some paper flowers. You're getting a pack of the 8x8 Oh Ballet paper and a set of the die cuts as well. And then the chipboard that you need to make the cover of the book, which I'll come into in a minute. But what I've done here is I've just layered lots of bits up. I've cut down some of the die cuts. You've got some here. I've used some paper flowers and I've used some ribbon just to kind of, you know, make it interesting. It's not very pretty on the back, but you never see that bit, to be honest. So the book itself, it's not quite square, it's almost square, and like I said, I have distressed the edges. It's actually quite a clean, bright white, so if this kind of darkened look isn't for you, then don't worry. And then you open it up, and what we've got here is, I've actually filled mine with photos for a change. And I've used photos of my daughter. These are from many years ago, from the school summer ball that they had every year. And if you know her now, you'll know that pink isn't her colour either, I don't think. But anyway, I just thought these were so perfect because, for example, in this one, she's ready to go to the ball and she's quite clearly dancing. So it just seemed perfect for that. So on the inside, front and back covers, what I've got is a little pocket here, and then I've just used some of the die cuts. You see, you're getting these beautiful images. I don't know how well you can see that, you know, in there. And I've used some of the cutter parts that are in the pack as well, just to make kind of like journaling spots and stuff. I probably should have matted these, but you know, I didn't. And then, I don't know if you can see here, but each page is actually a slightly different size, which I know is something that I like to do, but I haven't quite done it this way before because it's actually an accordion. So it's an accordion that is different sizes. And then as you go through, you can see that I've added lots of photos in. This picture, which actually I think I've got somewhere later on. We'll look at it in a bit more detail because I want to ask your opinion. But what I've done is I've just added some of the cut apart. I've added some of the photos in there just so you can see that this book will hold photos. And then, like I said, we've got these cut aparts that just kind of add a bit of, isn't she beautiful? It adds some interest. Now, this is the picture that I was talking about before. Now, I know you're not seeing me, you're just seeing my hands, but there are pictures of me about, and I want to know, this is the only picture of my daughter that I've seen where I think she's an absolute carbon copy of me. I know some people think we look alike. I can't see it, except in this picture. I think she is a carbon copy of me. I find that really weird, that picture. If you're a parent or you know you have a close family member who looks like you, it's a very weird thing. Anyway, so here again at the back, I said we've got this little pocket, and I've just added some more of these. I mean, look at these images. How pretty are these? In there, you know, with just for fun because they're cute. And there's some more photos. Look at her little shoes, so cute. And like I said, we've got these flamingos, we've got flowers, you've got all sorts of images here, and then the back is just the same. Now, I haven't put anything on these pages here, but you can see that there's still a lot of space where you can put journaling or photos or whatever you like. So that is our next 6x6 Sunday. As I said, that will be taking place on the 20th of November. At 7:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, but don't worry if you miss the class because it doesn't go anywhere. It's there for you to pick up whenever and how often you want to watch it. It doesn't go away. There will be a cutting guide put up in the group just before class starts, and I will put up a resources list as well, so if you're not going to use kit, you know what you need to make this little book. So I hope you like it. Way out of my comfort zone, have to be honest, because it's like so pink. But like I said, you could. I can see this with dinosaur papers, to be honest with you, something like that. Could be used for any eventuality at all, and like I said, you know, you can use it and maybe, you know, hang it up on somebody's wall. I think that would be kind of cute. So that's our next 6x6 Sunday. You can find kits at kelsummers.co.uk. Go to the shop and then new in, and you will see it there. All right then, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little overview, and I will see you on the 20th of November, if not before. Take care, everybody. Bye.